Hey friends, Mesbah here. Welcome to Mesbricks. I have with me another Lego box. I have already opened this, but it's because I have been waiting a long time to open this box. I wanted to reveal what was inside. Yes, this is, well, the Lego Transformers Optimus Prime. Before I do that, let me show you the goodies. This is a Speed Champions Aston Martin. I got it as part of this order, a GWP. This is, of course, the Forest Hideout. So as you can see, I ordered it, and if you go over, I think 190 bucks it was, you get one of these free in Canada. Now, I'm not a big Castle fan, even though, and I'll show you this, I have the blacksmith. So I might keep this, I might not, but we'll see. But the main reason for my order is this magnificent model. This is, let me show you, Lego 10302 1508 pieces, Transformers Optimus Prime. And I can't wait to build this. I've been waiting for a long time. I've had to get some other stuff done, make some other Lego sets, so finally I get to build this. Lego Transformers Optimus Prime. Here we go. And here it is, the Optimus Prime, the Lego Optimus Prime in truck form. I wanted to show the truck form first because I figured there'd be a lot of videos out online that show off the robot, and I really like the truck look. I am actually having a hard time, believe it or not, to know whether to display this in truck or in robot form, because it just looks so good as a truck. It moves, everything is nice, and it's a solid build. The only problem is all of these loose pieces. So you have this box, you have this tile that's supposed to go here, and of course you have the jetpack that goes on the back when it's in the robot form. The plaque is always loose, whether it's robot or truck, but then you also have this, not a weapon, but an energy that comes out of the arm of the robot. So all of these loose pieces mean that if I have the truck showing, I gotta find a place for all of this. So this is why I decided I'm gonna transform it into the robot and have the robot form as the display model. Now, before I go on and transform this into the robot, I wanted to talk about a few things. One is that it's a little bit harder to hold this as a truck than a robot. All these pieces, you can see that they're not firmly fixed, of course, because it has to transform. But the truck is really solid, just that the front part, it's hard to grab. So you have to grab by the base. So that's one other thing. But again, as you can see, it looks really good. There is this little thing about the front bumper piece. So when you transform it into a robot, you gotta take this out and put this one in. Interestingly, and this is one thing I wanted to talk about the box. So let me move the camera slightly back. In the box, you can see that the tile is supposed to be different in orange, but when you flip it, on the other side of the box, it shows the transformation. You can see here, the sticker is not there, sticker is not there, and sticker is not there, even when it's in the robot. So I don't know if that's a little bit of a mistake on Lego's part. They forgot to put this when they showed this robot. The other thing is that I hated the fact that you have to pop this out. Such an expensive Lego set, and you thought I'd make a clean cut here and preserve the box. But no, these are those tab ones that you pop open. So that's something about the box. One more interesting thing is that I received this little package in this little booklet, and what it says is that yada yada yada, we want to make our packaging more sustainable. So I guess renewable materials, and yet we still got a ton of these. So not entirely consistent. If you want to make packaging that is sustainable, do it and then talk about it. Now let me show you something about the instruction booklet. If you open this instruction booklet, which by the way has that Autobots or that Transformer symbol, the first page you see, spoiler alert, is this. So now, does this mean after the Optimus we are gonna get this? We can only hope. And what about this? So that's a teaser for us. But again, one of the last things you see in this, they talk about how to transform from the robot to the truck, and then how to put the gun into the truck, and then it stops there. So if I want to transform this truck into a robot, I gotta take this book and go backwards. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So here is the robot, and I still have this piece left along with this extra sticker, but other than that I put the jetpack in the back, and you can see he is holding the gun. It really looks great, and I have a way to put this in his arm. Now according to the instruction manual, you got to take out the arm and then slot this in, so this comes out from, you know, something like this. But I don't really want to now have a loose arm somewhere, so I'm gonna put this inside here like a battle axe or something. So here it is. Let me show you the full view. And I did the transformation. This is actually, believe it or not, the second time I'm doing the transformation. The first time I did it from robot to truck, and now it's backwards, back into a robot. So just like all reviews, it's time to talk about 5 things I love about this set. So at number 5, I really like the color scheme. I'm glad they followed the classic, the retro look, the classic G1 Optimus Prime, and not those Michael Bay movies. The red contrasts very nicely with the gray and the dark blue. So the color scheme is a real positive. And that's number 5. And at number 4, as I put the camera down, at number 4 I have something that I don't normally talk about, and that's the price. This is a very tall set. Here, I'm gonna put the instruction book. You can see how big it is. At $219 initially in Canada, and now after the inflation price rise to something like $239 plus tax, it's still a good value. I don't normally say this about Lego sets, but you know, this is a licensed Lego set. Over 1,500 pieces, some of it quite large, some of it printed and very rare, like the head, those printed tiles. So all in all, just under $250, it's a great deal. And if you're a Lego investor, you're gonna buy multiple of these, because this will go up in value. A lot of drum lacquered color pieces as well. So as you can see, very nice set. And here it is holding the gun. And this, what I made it out to be, an axe. So all in all, very nice at under $250. And that's my fourth point about this. Let's go to number 3. The head. Yes, the head. Let me bring the robot closer so I can focus more. And here it is. Now, a lot of people have said, that they don't like the head. It's too grim, it's too serious. But to me, Lego got it exactly right. It's supposed to be serious. Let's zoom in a bit. Here. It's supposed to be serious. He is the head of the Transformers, the Autobots. I like the printed eyes. I like the helmet look. All in all, this is number 3. Now let's go to the top 2 things I love about this set. Right here, you see the robot holding the gun. The fingers are like that. Same here. There's opposable thumb and these 3 fingers connected with one 1x3 plate. If you remove this plate, the fingers can actually move. So the articulation of the fingers and the hand can actually rotate like that. Plus these are all ball joints, so you can pose them in multiple ways. So that's the second best thing I love about this set, the articulation, the posability. And of course, at number 1, I don't have to do a drum roll, but I will. At number 1, the best feature about this set has to be this: model converts. Yes, what good is a transformer that cannot transform? That's the best thing about this. Such a well-designed look. It looks great in either form, truck or robot. And the best thing is it's very easy to transform. You don't really need the book after a couple of transformations. Yeah, that's it. That's my review of the Transformers Optimus Prime. I'm really happy with this purchase. Now, if you like my channel, please do remember to subscribe. It really helps me. And like and share this video. For now, it's Mesbah signing out. Take care and stay safe.